It's Lindsay from Outshining Ed, and as you can see, I'm just in a room here, no yoga mat. I'm literally in like sweats and a tank top to show you that you can do yoga in anything and anywhere. So let's get started. I hope you'll join me. This is a little flow that I'm just going to create off the top of my head with no preparation. So I hope it's good. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to get right into it today. This is a good flow if you're looking to energize yourself, and maybe when you've woken up in the morning and you're looking to get your day started, get the blood flowing, get the juices flowing in your body, energized. So we're going to start right off in downward dog. So push your index fingers and your thumb, root them into the ground. You could put a little bend into your knees, especially if you want to get that kind of hump out of your back. So you can see when I bend or straighten my legs, there might be like a little rounding in my back, but when you straighten them, it allows you to get that out. So you bend them, feel that length in your spine, and then slowly straighten your knees. And you can work to getting your heels to the ground if that's in your practice. Take deep, long breaths through the nose. Exhale through your mouth or your nose, whatever suits you. But the idea here is to really elongate the breaths. This provides stamina in all of us. So whatever your normal breathing, just try to deepen that by about 3 times. Push into your inner arches of your hands, root down in your feet. And here we go. Inhale, step, hop, or float to the top of your mat or carpet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. I'm going to hang out here for a minute. You can grab opposite elbows here. You can grab behind the bottom of your head here and gently kind of just add a little pressure here. Don't pull or tug, but just add a little pressure. I'd put a generous bend in your knees here since it's early in practice. Let your torso drape over your knees. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Go ahead and set an intention if you'd like to. Oh, hello, my head is cut off. I can't really move anywhere where it's not. Set an intention if you'd like. My intention is going to be self-care and to be good to myself today and during this practice. Inhale, arms raised up high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or jump your feet back to plank. We're going to hold here. Lift up your belly. So if you're drooping like this, lift it up. Tuck your pelvis. Your shoulders should be right over your wrists. And try to relax. How relaxed can you be in your breathing in plank? And if you need to drop your knees, do so. Your shoulders should still be right over your wrists. If you want to intensify, it's so not a word. If you want to up the intensity in this posture, push back in your heels. Inhale, exhale, release all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, let's do a baby cobra here. Really squeeze your shoulder blades together onto your back. And then exhale, push back to child's pose or downward dog. And I'll meet you in downward dog. We're going to take 3 breaths here. At the end of your next exhale, we're going to step, jump, or hop to the front of the mat. And before you do it, because you're still taking your 3 breaths, I want you to take a little peek up here. You can either take little hops to get good at jumping and floating to the top of your mat. So that might look something like this. And you could do it in place too to practice. You might just bend your knees and go up like this. Bend your knees, up. Now, to To get better at it, you're going to bend your knees deeply. You might even sneak your feet in just an inch here. Little cheat. Bend your knees deeply and really try to get this part, the lower part of your back, up over your shoulders. Bend and then jump. You can land back where you started. Take 3 hops like that. However, you can just do this because we're planting the seeds for the future. We can't grow a tree without planting the seeds, so that's all we're doing. Do whatever works for you. And then when you're ready, make your way up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, dive down. Again, you can do it going back to chaturanga. So, put your hands out in front of you. You can do a deep bend, little baby hops like this. Baby hops. Or maybe you're just bending. Maybe you don't feel comfortable getting off the ground. That's okay. If you want to do a bigger hop, then like that. And then shoot your legs back to chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. We're going to do one more of Surya Namaskar A. So 3 more breaths in downward dog. And taking care of yourself, you're better able to serve those around you. I'm not the best mom or best wife I can be if I'm not putting energy into caring for myself. Okay, exhale. At the end of your next exhale, look towards the top of your mat. Step, jump, or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Do inhale, chair pose. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. And go through your vinyasa, whatever that looks like to you. And if you want to step right back to down dog, that's absolutely fine. You can hold plank if you want to strengthen your core. You could do a yogi push-up with your arms in close to your sides. Whatever suits you. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bring it through. Inhale, warrior 1. Push into the outer edge of your back foot. And lift up long through your torso. Don't just reach through your arms, but reach up through your sides here. Exhale, dive down. Do a vinyasa, whatever that looks like to you. I'll meet you in downward dog. Inhale your left foot high. Exhale, bring it through. Inhale brings you up to warrior 1. And breathe here. Again, we want a long spine, long sides here. Sit a little bit deeper into that front leg. You can really push back in that outer edge of your right foot, the back of your mat. Exhale, bring it down. You can do plank to chaturanga, yogi push-up. Meet you in down dog. Okay, inhale your right leg high. Bring it through for a lunge. Come up high. Really lift that left heel up towards the front edge of the mat. We're going to exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, bring it high. Exhale, straighten and bend your arms. Straighten and bend. Straighten your leg, bend your arms. Inhale, bring your arms high. Lunge. Exhale. 2 more. When you go back to lunge, really lunge, give integrity to that pose. Okay, now that you're here, we're going to go into a modified warrior 3. It's called Jatayu. So lift up that back left leg. Put all the weight into your right foot. I want your right leg bent as you go into a modified warrior 3. Bring your heart forward. I got to step back a little bit. Bring your heart forward, your weight forward. Bend that right knee. Bring your arms back. Bring your gaze forward as well. Draw that tummy in. From here, we're going to go into Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. So with your left hand, grab peace fingers on your left toe and bring it through. Right arm high. Stand up tall, find Tadasana here. Stand up high, still in the, maybe your leg is bent, that's absolutely fine. Only do what you can do. Don't try to do what's not possible here. You want to push yourself, but don't do the impossible. We're just planting the seeds. Lift both hands up high. Keep your leg up high. For 5, 4, we're going to step back slowly to a lunge. Like slow motion, using every muscle in our bodies. All the way back to a lunge. Okay. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Do your vinyasa. Chaturanga, it's up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, raise the left leg, step it through. Bring it up to a lunge. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, straighten the legs. Remember, long breathing here. Sit deep in that lunge. Squeeze your shoulder blades together when you straighten. Do one more. Okay, now from here, bring your heart forward, your weight forward. Got a bent left leg to a modified warrior 3. How relaxed can you be in the pose? Go back to your intention, whatever that is, and try to be relaxed. Focus on deepening your breath 3 times what's normal to you. I like to inhale through my nose and exhale through my nose, called Ujjayi breathing. Sounds kind of like a truck. I've got to scoot back a little bit. Swing your leg through, grab peace fingers, stand up tall. Lengthen that spine, draw your tummy in. Maybe your leg is bent, that's absolutely fine. Left arm up high. Relax those shoulders. Okay, inhale. We're going to drop the hands up high. Keep that foot up high. 5, 4, and we're going to start slowly transitioning to high lunge. Slow motion. Ooh, it's windy. All right. Inhale. Exhale brings you down. Plank, shift forward. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come a little bit forward. Okay, from here we're going to do 3 hops. Practice those hops again. Maybe it's just like this. Woo! You can sneak your feet forward about 1 inch. And for these hops, we're going to come forward every time. We want to land lightly. You don't want to hear the thump or thud of your feet right behind your hands. So bring your body forward as light as you can. And maybe that means I'm just hopping like that. We're going to do 3 of those. So step back. That was 1. The end of the exhale, bend your knees. Maybe you want to do it with the wall in front of you. Maybe that adds a little security. That's absolutely fine. Then your next exhale, bend your legs. Bring it down. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bring your feet about shoulders distance apart. Peace fingers around the big toes. Bring your elbows out wide. Relax those shoulders. Feel length in the neck.
Notice how this Uttanasana feels a little bit different than the very first one we did. Maybe your knees aren't as bent as they were when we first started. Maybe they are. Totally fine. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring it all the way up. Reach up high. Exhale, dive down. Step back or jump back and do a vinyasa, or just step right back to down dog. From here, we're going to jump to chair pose. So at the end of your next exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and jump into chair. Arms up high, sit your booty low. Put the weight into your heels. You can even lift your toes if you like. Bring your right hand to your right thigh and bring your left arm across into a twist. You can look up high at the sky if that suits you. If you want to look at the ground, that's absolutely fine. You can extend your arms, one to the floor, one up high. 2 more breaths. Inhale, back to chair. Left hand to left thigh, inhale. Exhale across your body. And twist. How relaxed can you be in the pose? How deep can you let your breathing go? Remember, we're not the body, not the mind, something divine. 2 more breaths. Exhale, dive down. Halfway lift. Exhale, step it back or jump it back. Vinyasa, or step right back to downward dog. Go ahead and bend your knees. Come into a child's pose. You can do knees wide or knees together, depending on where you want to feel it. If you want to feel it in the hips, take your knees wide. Knees together if you want to feel it in your low back. Deep breaths here. Come up when you're ready. We're going to finish with one final stretch. Bring your left leg into the inner area of your right thigh. Flex your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Try to keep a flat back. Don't just curve over just to touch your foot. Inhale brings you up. Switch legs. Sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring it back up. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this very short practice, and I hope you have a beautiful day, evening, morning, whatever it is to you. Namaste.